Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the High Performance Trader, the YouTube channel that collects reliable data and builds profitable day trading systems based off that data so that you too can trade with confidence, control, and conviction. And the title of this video is The Power of Simplicity, right? And what I really want to break down today is how having a simple approach changed my life. Okay, I started this strategy, this study, more than 10 months ago, right? And the main goal was simple. It was to build an approach that can help you identify fruitful market conditions. And when you spot them, okay, when the strategy shows up, you can confidently enter into a trade knowing that the odds are in your favor. And that's exactly what we've been able to establish here over the last 10 months. So give me a minute here. Let me share my screen. We're going to go over today's trade that we took. It was an absolute banger. Okay, very simple. Everybody in the Discord was able to capitalize on it. It was an absolute smoke show. But once again, it was nothing special. Okay, this is something that you guys hear me talk about in my videos all the time. Every trade I take has the exact same criteria. Okay, let me break down why we started this strategy over 10 months ago and why we started accumulating the data. Okay. See, I was just like every other trader out there. I was struggling. I was struggling to find my confidence. Okay. Trading, your ability to get in and out of this market can be as complex as you would like. Okay. Most traders, right? And it's really nobody's fault. It's how we're brought up. See, society teaches us you go to work, you work hard, you work overtime, you make more money. You go to school, you work hard, you do all your homework, you make more money. The market doesn't care about you working hard. As a matter of fact, the harder you try to work in the market, the worse you do. Okay. So just like every other trader, I used to go out and study every single edge, right? I learned supply, demand, support, resistance, ABCD breakouts, right? I learned every single strategy, but the thing is, none of them gave me consistency. And it's not because the strategies weren't working. It's because I wasn't working the strategy. And guys, that's the most important part of this video and the most important concept. The car doesn't get you to your destination. Your ability to drive the car gets you to your destination. The market is the exact same way. The strategy, yes, it needs to be good. And our strategy is good. It's phenomenal, right? Like literally, our strategy is an absolute game changer, right? If I come down here and I show you guys, all right, here, hold up. Let me go back to the Discord here. Our strategy is a very simple 3-step approach. And if you click that link below, it's going to bring you to my website and it's going to show you guys what it is we've been able to do. Okay. So our goal was to master a way to identify fruitful market conditions. And that's exactly what this strategy does. It's a very simple 3-step approach. And when you follow it, you have an 82% chance of landing yourself in a profitable position. That was the goal, right? So when I seen this, like, look at this example here. Guys, look at this example on my website and then look at today's trade, okay? So let's go over the example. Number 1, critical level, okay? This is open print. This is the 9:30 bell price. 9:30 bell, ding, 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 market goes off. That's the level. Number 2, moving average cross, okay? This is when the moving averages cross. This is the 5 in the 20 EMA, as shown before you with an EMA cloud. Number 3, the red bar gets ignored, okay? That's how we know buyers are here and they are stronger than sellers. Therefore, the market conditions are fruitful. I'm getting in the position. Stop loss goes directly below the previous candle. And look, what happens? The market literally rallies from the open to the next pit number, okay? That's the example. And then if I show you the trade we took, literally, guys, look, open print, moving average cross, in the market long, rallies all the way up to previous day high. By 10:30, we are done, okay? So this is the strategy I set out 10 months ago to master. It's a really crazy thing to think that the only reason why you're not getting, like, think about it. You have a system. Everything in life is a system, okay? Your car is a system. If you were to pull a piece of that system out of the car, would it still function? Seriously, if you took the third cylinder out of your engine, would it still move? No. Okay, how about your body? Your body's a system. If you took your colon out of your body, would it still function? No. Trading is a system. If you don't follow your system, over time, you're not going to get consistent results. I was actually just talking to a client about this. Because guys, before we go further, I'm currently offering a serious slam dunk deal. If you click that link below in my bio, it's going to bring you click the Trader Bootcamp one. Guys, you can literally take advantage right now of hold on, what is it? Trader. If I click this guy, maybe? No, not this guy. Oh, hold on. If I click this one, crossover. You click that second link in my bio, guys, just so everybody's aware. I'm still offering the $150. You get a full year on my team, and you get 4 coaching sessions with me. Okay, this is very important. And if you don't click this one and you want the month-to-month basis, you will still get 3 coaching sessions with me. Because, guys, see, my goal is to build a team of killers, right? Our Discord, I want everybody on my team not to be a member. I want them to be an asset, okay? I want everyone on my team able to confidently execute this strategy day in and day out. So I am still currently offering one-time payment for 1 full year, $150, right? And you get full access for a year. Check it out. Tons of things that I'm offering, but the most important thing that traders have really been benefiting from is the coaching sessions, okay? I was literally talking to a client yesterday, and I was explaining to him how trading and counting cards are the same exact thing, okay? So a card counter is profitable because of his ability to identify a fruitful hand. Okay, what does that mean? That means he can count the face cards based off how many he's seen. He goes, all right, the count is low, therefore I'm going to bet heavy because there's a very high chance that a face card is going to come up. See, his ability to count the cards gives him a massive edge, right? Our ability to identify this strategy gives us a massive edge. It's the same exact concept, principle, and approach. And this is why simplicity is key. Because if it's not simple, we're not going to be able to repeat it. Okay? We literally need to be able to identify what we like to call fruitful market conditions. Okay, Josh, what is fruitful market conditions? Well, let's break into it. Real quick, we got Roderick. What up, brother? We got LB. What's up, guys? Super glad you guys have come for the recap. Roderick, bro. Roderick's on our team. Was this not a beautiful trade today? But Roderick, right or wrong, is this not what we do every day? Every single day, we identify this approach. Does it always show up? No. And when it doesn't, the system still works because we're not trading shitty market conditions. See, it's the most important thing where we need a way to be able to look at the price action in front of us and go, okay, what's the count? Do I want to bet money on this? We need a way to look at the market and go, all right, is this price action worth me putting money on it? Yes or no? We can't just go into the day like a straight retard and go, oh, I'll know it when I see it. No, you won't. Because you've literally, if you were anything like me, you've studied so many different strategies that your head is in a mess. It's in a maze. And this is where traders lose it every single time because they've studied so much thinking if they did their homework, they would do good. And don't get me wrong, yes, you have to study, But execution trumps education every single time, right? It's not an education issue. It's an application issue, meaning until you apply the strategy appropriately, you're not going to get the results that you want. Roderick knows, everybody on the team knows, this is what we look for each and every single day, okay? So the pre-market plan was very simple. All right, let me whip it up. Very simple, every day. See, I get a lot of questions about the pre-market plan, and this is the thing, guys. The pre-market plan is going to be as complicated as you would like. Just because it's complicated doesn't mean it's effective, okay? I'm going to say that one more time. Just because it's complicated doesn't mean it's effective, okay? We need a simple way to identify good price action. That's it. That's our job. Our job is literally identify good price action and execute on it. That's it. So pre-market plan, you can see I have this mapped out here. This is what we call a sweet spot, okay? This yellow box. What's a sweet spot? It's an area of interest, okay? Very simple. SPY, pre-market plan. Previous day open print and end of day equals sweet spot, okay? These are levels of interest, which basically means what happens at these levels are going to teach us and show us something, okay? So if buyers defend these levels, I'm trading with buyers. If sellers defend these levels, I'm trading with sellers. That's it. Josh, how do we know who's defending it? Our approach. Look at this bullish scenario. Watching for buyers to take back the 1 hour 9 and to show strength off the open along with the sweet spot for longs targeting EOD. Ready? Check this out, guys. Look at this. Can't make this up. Buying pressure above end of day, and I am targeting previous day high. Okay? Look what happened. Buying pressure above end of day, I'm targeting previous day high. Look, guys, and I'm not on here to go, oh, look at me. I knew this, that, and the third. I'm telling you guys, the principles that we adhere to help us understand the count. Okay? The principles that we study and implement, meaning pit numbers, meaning HPT cross entry criteria, okay? Meaning our moving average concepts and understandings, okay? Our ability to understand what the market's telling us gives us that edge, just like a card counter, okay? So, it was very simple. I don't want to take up too much of everybody's time, but I want to make sure we go over this. So, you'll see here at 9:46 a.m., I'm in the market long. Okay, ready? This is what the market looked like when I was entering into the market. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, hold on. Yep, this is it right here. 9:46 a.m. I'm calling out in the market long. Why? Our 3-step approach was present. That's it. That's literally it. There's no golden thought. There's no, aha, buyers are, no. It's literally, I got a moving average cross off a critical level, okay? Open print, 930 bell price, moving average cross, red bar gets ignored. I'm in long. My stop goes right below the previous candle. Guys, this strategy we have back tested for the last 10 months. We are currently sitting at an 82% win ratio. Okay. If I come over here to HPT cross and I go to the data, okay, you guys know I really like showing you guys this. It's very important because this is where the confidence comes in. Okay, see, I talk to a lot of traders every single day, and one of the main issues most traders deal with is they lack confidence, okay? So if I show you right here, look, we started in September of 2024. We just finished June of 2025. We have taken 187 trades. 152 of them have been profitable for at least $1 in the intended direction. That's the criteria. And here's all the trades. If you guys want access to these, all you have to do is click that link below, okay? And it's going to bring you straight to my website. And I send you these on a weekly basis, guys, because once again, if you want the confidence, you need the data, okay? That's what did it to me. I send you a mini course and the data on this every single week, not monthly, weekly, okay? It's very important. All right, so basically our edge presented, we get in the market long right here, okay? Now, I'm looking at this and I'm like, all right, sweet spot, we bounced off in pre-market. We're battling at end of day, okay? I entered in right here. I wanted to keep my stop loss as close as possible to open print. Now, you guys seen what I just did right there? Hold on, let me show you. You guys want the trick that will change your life forever? It's called the RBI, okay? You guys see that candle? That right there is called an RBI, which stands for red bar that gets ignored, okay? It's a RBI because sellers showed up and then buyers wiped the top off, okay? Here's an RBI here. Here is an RBI right here. Both are valid entries for longs. What's another thing we can use, right? Because it's all about repeatability. We've all made money, but we've all also laid up late in bed at night and said, shit, can I do it again tomorrow? Well, I'll tell you what, every trader over here at High Performance Trader, they go, yeah, I can do it tomorrow. I didn't get lucky. I studied. I accumulated the data. I got familiar with what works, and we studied it for the last 10 months. Why wouldn't I go long? It's like if you were playing blackjack and you got a king, okay? Would you not bet? Would you fold? If you were playing blackjack and the dealer gave you 2 kings, would you go, oh, nope, this hand's shitty? No, you would go, dude, pocket kings? It's not perfect, but it has a very high probability of paying me. That's exactly what I think when I see this strategy. It's not perfect. It's got an 82% win ratio. As a matter of fact, we had a loss the other day. But we know our system is profitable over the long term. So it's time to graduate from a gambler and to become a trader. Do you want to play blackjack or do you want to count cards? Okay? This is what we're trying to do over here at High Performance Trader. We're trying to count candles. Moving average cross. Check this out. Ready? Every time I get a red bar that gets ignored, I draw a box around it. Price comes up, tags the box, rallies. Beautiful trade. Absolute beautiful trade. Let's go back to SPY alerts here. I just want to show you guys what it is I was calling out for my team. Look at SPX. SPX, beautiful. Red bar gets ignored in long. I'm targeting EOD and I'm targeting PDH, right? Look at this. Boom. We rally straight up to previous open print. We rally straight up, targeting end of day. SPX chart, dude, it was so crazy. Look at this. We're below the 50 EMA. And then we pop above it. Look at the buying pressure that came into the market. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. That was yesterday's trade. Yeah, I get them confused because literally they were the exact. Yesterday's long was the exact same. All right, ready? Go back to SPY alerts right here. In longs, 10 a.m. I added into this position. My first long right here, 9:45 a.m. in long. Okay? Check this out. I go, everybody, stop right below previous candle. Buyers need to take this back. Watching open print. Ready? Look at this. If we get another red bar ignored here, I'm going to add in. Bouncing off SPX open print, right? Look at this. Price literally rallied, rejected. Now it's smacking open print. Am I worried? Absolutely not. Because I know there's an 82% chance this is going to pay me. Right here. Added into my position. This is beautiful. And then right here, I'm so confident at 10:01 a.m., I'm going, let's get paid. Because I know there's a very high chance of continuation here. Look at SPX's chart. Just rallying. Just rallying like crazy. On SPY over here, we rally up. We take back the 1 hour 9. Okay, buyers are showing a lot of strength. Our first trim was right here at 618.11. Okay, I bought initially 2 SPX contracts, and then I scaled in another one. So I had 3, bought in right here with 2, added 1 right here. So I have 3 SPX contracts. We rally up here. I take profit on one of them. We rally up here. I take profit on another one. Why? We're getting extended from the 9, okay? When you get extended from a moving average, be ready for the pullback, okay? Right here I go, I'm holding. Look at this. Look at this chart on SPX. It was just flawless, guys. It was beautiful. Beautiful. You see this trend line right here? Sellers couldn't hold it. Once buyers took it, we rallied. Trend line, that's another way to understand what the market's telling us. Then right here, I go third target hit. I'm out. One and done. Look at that. Excuse me. And guys, like I wish I could be like, oh, this was unique. This was crazy. Guys, this is what we do every single day. Right? And that's the goal, right? Like if you're struggling with consistency, it's probably because you don't have a consistent approach, right? Yesterday's trade was the exact same. The trade before it was the exact same. Members were killing it. Look at this. One and done. Everyone's killing it right here. Look at this. Traders just smoking this, dude. Just absolutely crushing it. I was so pumped, man. I was so happy. And this is the thing, right? Like, going back to our team, there's a million Discord groups out there. But my goal is to make sure everyone on my team is a savage animal in the market. Because I know if you're a savage animal, she's a savage animal, he's a savage animal, the bar's going to get raised, okay? And as the bar raises, we all level up. See, your environment is key. It's critical. It's crucial. That is why High Performance Trader, mark my words, is going to be the absolute best Discord that's ever been out. Hands down. We have an approach that's so simple to execute. It takes all the emotion out. We have the data to back it up. Okay? This isn't me talking shit. Click the link below. Get my data report. Go through them all. Every single trade. Maybe that's what it's going to take. That's what it took for me. So, guys, I love you, man. I really do. You guys are the reason why I do this. You believe it or not, like, I gained so much from coming on here for all my clients, everything. Absolute beautiful, beautiful day. 77% ROI. Absolute smoke show. Trading our simple 3-step approach. So, guys, one more time, we are offering a 1 full year. Okay, $150 comes with 4 coaching sessions. It is not going to be around much longer. Once that's done, we're going straight back to the monthly payments, and that's going to be the only way to get on the team. So if you want the sessions, take advantage, okay? Or if you want to do the monthly, that's completely fine. But guys, get a part of a team that's going to push you to become the absolute best version of yourself. I love you guys. Thank you for coming. Let's finish this week exceptionally strong. I will see you on the markets.